Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, really pleased to have you. Today we are talking about a very important topic where a lot of people seem to ignore in recent times because of chasing one thing to the other. It could be goals, it could be work, for whatever reason why you're not getting enough of this. You need to stop it. Okay, because if it's short time, if it's 1 or 2 nights, then maybe that's okay. But when it's prolonged, you are actually killing yourself slowly. What am I talking about? I'm talking about sleep. Yes, sleep is one of the basic human necessities. See, the way you need oxygen to breathe, the way you need food to survive, the way you need air, right? That's how much of sleep you need. Sleep is non-negotiable. You should not get enough sleep. Some people would say, oh, but I'm sleeping long hours. So it's not just about sleeping the long hours. The quality of your sleep must be good. Otherwise, it will not be beneficial to you. A lot of benefits is attached to sleep. But before we go to the benefit, let me give you the recommended number of hours that you should be sleeping according to your age. So babies, of course, they are permitted to sleep for 24 hours, just wake up and eat. And yes, that is really crucial for their development. 3 to 5 years, it's recommended that they sleep 10 to 13 hours. 6 to 9 years, recommended for them to sleep 10 to 12 hours. Or you can say they can get away with 9 hours. 9 to 12 hours every night, non-negotiable. And then the teenagers, yeah, they are also recommended to sleep up to 10 hours, 9 to 10 hours. Okay, they could probably get away with 8 hours, 1 or 2 nights. And then the adults, at least 7 hours in your 24 hours period. Why do we need this long hours of sleep, you might think? Like I mentioned earlier, when you're sleeping, a lot of biological processes are going on in your body. That is how your brain regenerates. That's how your brain recoups. That is how your thinking faculty, should I say, recalibrates, right? And all of the work, so you're awake, your brain is going like you're thinking, especially women. God help us. You're thinking about a zillion things in one go. Do you know the amount of energy that your brain is burning in your working hours, in your waking hours? It is a lot. So when you're actually sleeping, that is when the brain gets the chance to like rebreathe, recoup, recalibrate, and then go again the next day, right? And when you're depriving yourself that sleep, your brain is complaining. You find out that you become more unproductive, yeah, and because your brain is not thinking straight. Your alertness is reduced, and this is why we get in accidents, you know, because your brain cannot be in that state and be alert. It's state of poor sleep and be alert. It's not possible. It's generally impossible to do. You can drink all the coffee you want, you can chew all the gum you want, you can open the window all you want, but at that state the brain is actually screaming, help me, give me some time to rest. And this is what you do whilst you're asleep. Have you noticed that even your responsiveness is less, your ability to cope with stress is less when you have less sleep? Some people become irritable, you know, and these are all natural responses because your body is screaming, I need rest, rest me please. And that is why I said stop it. You need to stop it now. How many times have we heard about accident crashes that is caused by poor sleep? That thing that you're chasing can wait, you know, it can wait, because what is that when there is no life? It literally can wait a night or two for you to get proper sleep to recoup. Now also sleep help when you're asleep, your cardiovascular health, your respiratory, basically every single cell of your body is recouping, is re-strategizing, is regenerating. Yeah, poor sleep affects your mental health, and you know that I'm big on anyway, I'm big on health, mental, physical, financial, whatever sort of help of health, anything that would impact on your health. I'm big on those things. So poor sleep, affects your mental health. It could cause serious anxiety. It could lead to depression, because your fatigue is like, you just don't have energy. It's low energy. It could be mental fatigue. It could be physical fatigue for not resting the body. Now, sleep, if you like your nice skin, like more, also get yourself good sleep. I like it when people say, oh, I want to get my beauty sleep. It literally, sleep beautifies your skin, because it relaxes, it detoxifies. In that process, while you're sleeping, your body is being detoxified, everything is going. And while our skin looks rough, part of it is detoxification. And I don't mean from the outside. I'm always big on inside out, because it's what you give it inside. You give your body the rest inside, it shows out, and your skin be popping. Okay. And then sleep has also been shown to improve sexual health in people, not just women, in both sexes. Yeah, and I think that would be related to your mood, because when you have good sleep, you have good mood. Yeah, if your mood is not great, I don't think you'll be thinking anything in that direction. Married people only. Single, yeah, we'll let you breathe just for a few moments. Right, okay. I cannot express the whole benefit of sleep, but I think that you get what I'm saying. You get me? Yeah, I believe that you do. So now a lot of people will say, okay, but then how do I get more sleep? I know there are some conditions like insomnia and stuff that would impact some people. And if you're really struggling with insomnia, I think that you need to seek for help. I mean, professional help. However, there are some things that I have told my clients and friends about in terms of how they actually go to sleep, that have helped them, even the ones that think they have insomnia. Right, and I'm going to lay it down for you here now. Develop what we call sleep ritual. Okay, don't let the name scare you. You can call it whatever you want, but this is basically how you get your body ready to rest. Some people like to do exercise just before the time to sleep. There's a different school of thought that says that is not advisable, but me personally, if you want me some good sleep, working out is a good one for me, but not close enough. Like at least an hour gap before I go to bed, to allow my muscle to go back. I will not delve into that one, but yeah, exercise does help. Exercise boosts your morale. Exercise works your muscle up, and by the time you're done, your muscle is ready to relax. And when your muscle is in that relaxing state, yeah, your body is also ready, and also your mind. Right, we've spoken about exercises and its benefits before. You can check out my videos on that. And you have not subscribed, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Go click on that subscribe button. Come on, you can. You want to. Right, another thing that I've seen that works for me, and people have recommended it too, is to turn down the screen. Turn off your screen. You don't expect your brain to shut down, or for your body to be at rest, or your mind to actually deactivate to quieten enough for you to fall asleep and fall deeply into sleep, when the last thing that you're doing is on your screen. You just literally scroll the last Instagram and put your phone down, and you expect to just fall asleep. You must be gifted with sleep, to be able to do that effectively, continuously. So turn off the screen, turn down the screen hours before it's time to sleep. that would help your body to your mind to quieten, that would help your eyes as well. Okay, I'm not a subscriber to having screens in children's room like TV, and no, because especially with teenagers, you leave them, they will watch it till midnight, right? Even if you turn off the eye, they find a way to do these things. But this sleep business that I'm talking about, it's not only for adults, yeah. Children, adolescents, they need this to basically function. I send my children to bed 7:30 in the night, in the evening, give or take 8 if it's a weekend, but that's it. And they go to bed. They don't wake up until the next day, 6, 7. And when you look at it, that is 11, at least good 11 hours, 10 to 11 hours of good sleep. That helps them with development. They need it. You yourself also need it. Right, so that's part of sleep ritual. Some people have a long bath, and if senses is one of the things that you like, you know, essential oils, you can spray around your room, you know, just things that would help your body calm. Right, tea, I'm a lover of teas, herbal teas, and chamomile tea. The first day that I heard it, I was like, oh, I don't think this would actually work. But I took just a tea bag of chamomile and I slept through the night. I did struggle with sleeping because for several years in the medical field, in the health and social field, I was working night shifts, and you know how that messes up with your system. If you don't know, I'm sorry, I don't know, I cannot explain it, but it does mess your body about. And it took me quite a long, I found it really difficult to sleep or fall asleep or stay asleep when I eventually did fall asleep. So, but chamomile tea has been really helpful. Just a tea bag. Make sure you're drinking it 30 minutes before you go to bed, because the effect does kick in. It kicks in quite. So if you drink it, you probably will fall asleep before you finish what you're doing. And yeah, so that is part. These are just few things. You can put in the comment section what it is you've tried. Stay away from stimulants, sugar, coffee, anything that would stimulate you. Stay away from these. Okay, so I've talked about exercise, I've talked about the bathing or shower rituals, essential oils, teas, relaxing teas. I've heard also of lavender. I haven't tried that one personally, but the lavender smell I have tried. So your essential oils, that's where it comes into. So these things help. Try this, but whatever you do, take it from me, you need your beauty sleep, and do not let anything come in between that, because that is how you maintain your function. That is how you maintain your function as a human being. We want responsible people walking around the road, please. So go do whatever you have to do to get yourself beauty sleep. You have been amazing. I have been Angel Madu. If you have not subscribed, click on that button now, because we dish out every Wednesday tips like this. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.